Fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the bronze bomber, 6'7". Here he, Deontay.
This bout is.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And that's the opening bell, round one. Both men step back for just a moment. That big hook doesn't land. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break the fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Failing to score with that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, a match made in heaven.
Whoa, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now, and down goes Wilder! They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, relax. Just get and start getting on your pace a minute.
Here we go, it's round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuff right in.
Oh, that left hook hurt. Hold that thought. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this, and the bronze bomber goes down. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just go. Get focused. Get your mind back on the drive.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And that hook misses. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Right hand hurts. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? But come on. Let him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. The right hook just missed. Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the 5th we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You'd like to see more jabs. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And down goes Deontay. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
the corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight is.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. Not many people would have predicted it, but we...